can someone who is already at war in his country, now preparing for war in another country, why the war in your country is still existing? What can we call that? Northerners sent strong warning to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as 3 senior military officers, 20 other soldiers killed as terrorists ambushed army convoy in Niger State. But it's not today now. Northerners should understand this. I hate pretense in my life. Not be today this war don't they? It's not today. This war has been there for about 19 years now, when Boko Haram spring up from the north. So this war they are talking about, it never started today. I always say this, until Nigerians drop this ethnicity card, politics of ethnicity card that we play in Nigeria, we can never move forward. Now they have suddenly gotten their voice because President Muhammadu Buhari is no longer there. Though lately they started speaking up about what is going on. But that time it don't late be that. All this war not start today. For about 9 years now these people join these bandits. 19 years Boko Haram have been there. So there has been war in the north. Not be today start. It's so really very sad that soldiers are now being used as the scapegoats. This government, they are not ready to solve the problem. Just like what they said, how can you leave your roof under fire? Then you go neighbor house when they say husband and wife they quarrel, you won't go settle matter. Does it really make sense? Your house is burning. Then you run come off inside your house when fire day. You can't they knock for your neighbor house. They say husband and wife they quarrel, you won't go settle matter. Who is deceiving who? But what I'm just trying to say here is that the war did not start today. The war did not start today. When all these things started, the Northerners, they were not speaking up. They were not talking. They were not talking. Even when Nigerians were like, "Una no they talk." When they talk about these bandits and Boko Haram, what they are doing, you people won't comment anything about it. But once they just hear about agitations in the southwest, in the southeast, you see them talking. But you have a problem in your region. Now, the same ethnicity card has started to play out again. We don't see anything wrong when our person is in the office. We will start defending. Until it go dawn on us that really what this person is doing is wrong. Well, what they said is right, but why I just said it, why I'm just saying it like this is because this war has been there for a long time. It never started today. Tinubu entered office. It has been there for a long time. But in the other ways, somebody when still they live in home, say you want go settle matter for another place. When your home wahala day, it not make sense. Few days ago, over 23 personnel of the Nigerian army were killed following an ambush on a military convoy by gunmen suspected to be terrorists in Niger State. A military source told Sahara reporters that the incident occurred on Monday morning around 5 a.m. The incident occurred between Zangiwa and Kangara in the state. According to the source, an army major and 2 lieutenants, with one identified as Y. Ale Akale, were among the victims. Nigerian army this morning lost about 23 soldiers. They were ambushed by bandits. 1 major, 2 lieutenants were among the victims. In fact, they set some of them ablaze inside the healer's vehicle, a soldier told Sahara reporters. Meanwhile, efforts to reach Onyema Nwachukwu, then the army spokesperson, for comment were unsuccessful as he did not respond to his message sent to him. This is how they have been killing them. No one deserved to die this way. Not only the soldiers, civilians as well. So many majority of persons have been sacked from their ancestral homes. Life has become meaningless to people. You know what it takes when you were asked or you were forcibly evicted from where you were staying. It's not easy to start all over. People are going through a lot. But it seems our government care less about this happening. You want to go and settle matter in Niger, leaving the problem we have here. Niger people, they are even happy with what is going on in their country. But you say no. We've never seen this kind of a thing. Nigeria was once under a military government. We fought for it. So he's now, ECOWAS, beginning to understand that there is something like democracy. Then where were these ECOWAS when Burkina Faso took over Mali and all that? Where were they? Because they don't understand, say, their cup don't dey full. You understand? What Nigerians are just trying to tell Nigerian government here is there is problem here. There is fire on the mountain in our country. Please look into these issues, these activities of these bandits and Boko Haram. Funny enough, the same government told us during President Muhammadu Buhari's tenure that they know those people. They say they have about 400 names thereabouts. But they cannot just shame them. They cannot name them. They cannot disgrace them. Why? Because they are well connected. So you see, this problem is more than the way we are looking at it. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section, please. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.